I'm making chili. It's got melted cheese, sour cream, and 2 sticks of butter in it. I call it stroking a bowl.
No chili for me. Van and I are dieting.
Cheyenne, the last time you were on a diet, you were sucking the cookie dough right out of the tube.
I'm serious. We are committed to this.
Why are you on a diet anyway? You look fantastic.
Oh, I know. But Van is all worried that he's gonna get fat now that he's not playing football, so he's dieting, and I'm being forced to join.
Well, they say those are the keys to a good marriage, vanity and hunger. Oh, my gosh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Barbara Jean will be here any minute to get her dog. Would you go call it in from the backyard?
Oh, sure. Brock! You know, I still think it's weird that Barbara Jean named her dog after Dad.
Yeah, it's so mean to the dog.
Come on, Brock! Come on, good dog! Brock! Hey, Mom, I thought Barbara Jean didn't want her dog to go outside.
She didn't. That's why I have to get it back to room temperature.
I don't see her out here.
Yoo-hoo! I'm back! Oh, where is my precious little baby Brock?
Go find that dang dog, and when you find her, hold her over the chili pot to warm her up.
Oh. Come on, little Brock. Time for kissing.
Well, at least buy her a glass of wine first.
Hi, Reba. Thanks so much for watching Brock. Was she any trouble?
Oh, hardly knew she was here. Still don't.
Where is she?
Well, I really don't know right now. Last time I saw her, she was upstairs watching television.
Reba, on the Brock watching instructions I left with you, it explicitly states no TV.
Relax, it was PBS. It was a dog show. And she was fascinated to see that some dogs don't have to wear turtlenecks.
Well, I certainly hope you didn't play fast and loose with the rest of this stuff. Did she do her doggy Pilates?
Yes. Yes, she did.
Oh.
Mom, you know that thing that you wanted me to heat up? Well, I can't find it.
Are you sure you looked everywhere? Mm-hmm. Because sometimes that thingy likes to dig in my azaleas.
What is going on?
Oh, nothing. We're just looking for Jake.
Yep.
Little booger won't stay out of the flowers.
Yeah. Anyway, where's my dog?
We really don't know for sure. It was outside.
Reba! That is #1 on the list in bold type.
Barbara Jean, it wanted to go outside. It already peed on everything in here. Are you sure you have looked everywhere?
Well, I think so. I mean, I kept calling her name.
What if it's really gone?
Look, we are gonna find the dog. Everyone just needs to calm down.
He's gone! My Brock is gone. Somebody has taken my Brock.
You know, when I had to say that a while back, I was a lot calmer.
Hey! My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Oh my gosh, you do? Oh, that's such a relief. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be right down.
Somebody found the dog.
No, they have a 6.5 in the black pump. I'm gonna be at the mall.
You're not going anywhere until we find that dang dog.
Hey, I picked up Mr. H and I put up all these flyers. Hope to heaven that dog can read.
Brock, what happened to your ear?
What? Oh, this? I cut myself shaving.
You shave your ear?
Hey, your body goes through lots of changes after you turn 40. Yeah, I'm shaving in a lot of places I never thought I'd have to.
You know, Mr. H, you should try waxing.
Huh?
You don't have to do it as often. Yeah, I did it once for fun.
Yeah?
Now I am hooked.
Kara, where have you been?
Barbara Jean wanted me to get a tape of the dog to give to the police. Why didn't you just give them a picture? Because it doesn't capture her spirit.
She only had the dog a week. How many tapes can she have?
These are just from yesterday. Check this out.
I feel sorry for the poor sap who had to videotape all that.
$80 is $80.
I just don't understand it. How did the dog get out? Are you sure one of you guys didn't leave the gate open?
No way. Maybe it found a hole underneath the fence.
Or a hawk swooped down and took her away. Oh, man, that would be awesome to see. Well, I mean, terrible for Barbara Jean, but awesome to see.
You know, I feel bad for Barbara Jean and all, but to be honest, kind of hated that little dog. Barbara Jean, are you okay?
Yeah, where were you?
Well, while you guys were all running around with your heads cut off, I did something productive. I went to see a psychic.
Well, did she know what happened to the dog?
Oh, she knew.
So tell us, what'd she say?
Well, one person in this room already knows what she said.
Wait a minute, who's a psychic, her or us?
She told me that someone in my family, somebody that I trust, killed my dog.
No fair, there's no one to the left of me.
Barbara Jean, nobody in this family would hurt your dog, no matter what Madam Whackjob said.
Her name is Jackie the All-Seen.
Well, with a last name like that, you practically have to become a psychic.
You know what I think? I think you did it, Reba. I think you're the one Jackie the All-Seen saw.
I didn't do anything. I love that dog.
Oh, you're right.
What?
Mom, you always complained about four-legged Brock. When she brought her over here, you hid and pretended like you weren't home.
Why, Reba? Were you jealous of my relationship with that dog? Is that why you didn't take good care of her?
If anybody didn't take good care of her, it was you, dressing her up like a canine Elton John. She was a dog, Barbara Jean. She wanted to go outside.
Outside, Reba? Oh, good Lord, she's not an animal.
All right. Here's what happened. I know over at your house they have different rules, but over here at my house, little doggies go on the floor. There you go. You hardly have any legs. How'd you do that? Okay, come on. There you go. Alrighty then, come on. Come on, dog. Be a dog. Yeah, I read the list. What are you gonna do? Tell on me?
She did tell on you through through Jackie the All-Seeing.
Barbara Jean, I'm not the first person to put a dog out in the yard.
Oh, good Lord, Reba. There are killer hawks everywhere.
That's what I said. That'd be awesome to see.
I just did not want her up there on my counter, and she wouldn't have been if you didn't treat her like she could walk on water.
Walk on water?
Yeah.
Reba, what is dog spelled backwards?
Look, it doesn't matter how Barbara Jean treated the dog. You shouldn't have put her out in the backyard.
Yeah, Mom, you went against Barbara Jean's instructions. Her printed, laminated, color-coded instructions.
I tried to tell her.
God! It spells God.
Clearly, you didn't like the dog, or else you wouldn't have put it out in the yard.
Well, I guess since you're the expert on not liking dogs, Brock, you're the one who said you hated the dog.
Brock hater.
No, Barbara Jean, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
And you're always telling me how much you hate the dog.
Oh, yeah, since when do you listen to what I say? Look, sure, I didn't like sharing my toothbrush with the dog, but that doesn't mean I did anything to it. I mean, how could I? I wasn't even in the yard.
Yeah, you were. I saw you.
See, it's not me. Brock's at fault. It's a natural law. The sun sets in the west and Brock's at fault.
You hated the dog. You lied about being in the yard, and come to think of it, you had something in your hand. Something that looked like a sack. A dog napping sack.
It wasn't a dog napping sack, it was a pillowcase.
Oh, Reba, I'm so scared. Hold me.
No.
Okay, fine. I was in the yard. But I wasn't there to hurt the dog. I was there to make friends with it.
By stuffing her in a pillowcase? This is why we don't have friends.
The vet said that I should get her used to my scent. So I sprayed some of my cologne on a pillowcase and I brought it over here for her to smell. It was going fine. At first. Good girl. Hey, listen. I'm not such a bad guy. I'm a good guy. Yeah, smell that. That's obsession. For men. It's a pleasant, manly scent. Come here. Come here. You see? I'm not a bad guy. Give me some sugar. Oh. My ear. You monster.
So you didn't cut yourself shaving?
Of course not. I'm not old enough to shave in my ears.
Well, it wouldn't kill you to go up the nostrils a little bit.
It made you angry, didn't it?
Angry enough to kill?
Look, I'll admit I wasn't happy. But when I left the yard, the dog was fine.
Doesn't look good, Mr. H. You know what they do to dog killers in jail? Especially pretty ones like you.
Or pretty ones like you.
Well, when I say it's not creepy.
You just admitted you were in the yard, too.
Who?
You!
What?
His heart beat faster, but his brain continued to run at the same speed.
Van?
I wasn't in the yard. I was in the garage.
No, you weren't.
Oh? How do you know?
Because I was in the garage, waiting for you to come work out with me, but you never showed up.
Maybe he didn't need a workout. Maybe he'd already broken a sweat by digging a teeny tiny little grave.
I didn't go near that dog.
You know, come to think of it, you never did go near that dog. Whenever we came over, you left the room.
Well, that may have more to do with you.
Admit it. You hated my little precious.
I didn't hate the dog. I was scared of it.
What?
I was in the yard, whistling, happy. And then I heard it. Nice doggy. Nice.
Afraid of that little bitty dog.
You didn't see the rage in her eyes.
Van, you're not afraid of dogs. Mary has a German Shepherd, and you love that dog.
Cheyenne, I'm not afraid of big dogs. I'm afraid of little ones. When I was a little kid, my parents let me watch Cujo on TV, but it was on a 9-inch screen. The dog's small. If they had just bought me a normal-sized television, I would not be living with this curse. No! Not funny.
Okay, so if it's not me, it's not Brock, it's not Van, and again I say, not me, then who can it be?
All I know is when I was enjoying my time in the treehouse, I saw the dog run into the garage.
Didn't Cheyenne just say she was in the garage?
She did. Cheyenne just said she was in the garage. I'm gonna ask you one time, Cheyenne. Did you do something to my dog?
No.
I'm gonna ask you 2 times,
No.
Cheyenne. 3 times! That's my limit!
No! Cheyenne, just tell us why you were in the garage.
I told you I was in there to work out with Van as a part of our new healthy lifestyle.
Untrue! After I scampered down the treehouse and ran up to the bedroom and locked the door, I saw your workout clothes on the bed.
And just last week, I saw you chasing the dog.
Because she took my cookies. She always took my cookies.
Your cookies? But wait a minute, that would mean that... Oh, my dog.
Okay. I wasn't in the garage to work out. I was there to do a very bad thing. Where are my cookies? You. I warned you before, you little mud. Get your paws off my cookies. That's it, you filthy little mud.
What was my cookies? My cookies, little mud.
You ate the cookies off the garage floor? Oh, Cheyenne.
Did the diet make you hungry? Hungry enough to eat a small dog?
Shut up, Kira. Look, Van, I hate this stupid diet. It's not my fault that you think you're gonna get fat because you're not playing football.
Hey, I am sensitive about this issue.
Look, the dog was fine when I left the garage. I finished the cookies, did 600 sit-ups, and came inside.
Well, then there's only one person left. Kira!
All right, I admit it. It was me. And what happened was this. Now, eternal life will be mine.
Very funny, Kira. Although if you had done it, I wouldn't have had to cook dinner.
Well, it doesn't look like it was any of us, Barbara Jean.
Well, you can all make excuses till kingdom come. All I know is that somebody did something to my dog.
Jake? Honey, are you okay?
I think you guys better come outside.
Why? What is it, bud?
It's the dog.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
It's kind of gross.
Oh, God.
Barbara Jean, calm down. Jake, come on, tell us what happened to the dog.
I think he killed a hawk.
Awesome.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, man, who could have dropped Jake off in the driveway instead of coming into my house?
Yes, I could have, but then I would have missed this. Go on, Jake.
First of all, Mom, I love you.
Jake, did you call your teacher Big Mama again?
Mom, you're so funny.
Yeah.
Speaking of funny, what do you think about beauty pageants?
Well, Jake, I think beauty pageants are fine for some people, but you really ought to stick with soccer.
Stop! My sides. We're having a fundraiser at school. It's a pageant for grandmas.
Oh, a grandma pageant. Really? Oh, little old ladies going up on stage strutting their stuff. Mm-hmm. That is hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's not the funny part.
I signed you up.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Mrs. H, I thought of the perfect thing for you to wear at your pageant. Best of all, it's patriotic.
Oh, what exactly could that be?
Red hair, white face, blue hat. You are a flag. Here.
Reba, you've told me 1,000 times and I've never listened. You're right. I should just keep my mouth shut. I'm just apologizing in advance.
Guess what I am?
The new fruit in the Fruit of the Loom.
Brock told me about the pageant. Isn't it exciting?
What are you doing?
Well, you know, I know that Jake felt obligated to ask you, but I just wanted to show him what other options were available. You know, after all, I am a step-grandma.
With the brains of a stepladder.
Wow, Barbara Jean. You look fantastic.
Oh, this was easy. You know, just an old pageant gown, some hairspray and makeup, and 3 strategically placed rubber bands. Oh. Two rubber bands.
5. Yeah, we started with 5 rubber bands.
Okay. Now, Jake, if you allow me to represent you in the pageant, I have several song options for the talent portion. Now, first, and a 1, and a 2. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, Yankee Doodle do or die. Now, something more sedate, like this. Ave Maria, gratia de Maria. Break it down, Mary.
I need a beer.
Yeah, right behind you.
Hey. Oh, no. Did I miss Mary breaking it down?
Oh, I can do it again.
Nah.
Okay. So anyway, somebody asked me a question.
Okay, what's wrong with you?
I meant a pageant question.
What exactly is missing from your life that would make you enter a pageant?
That's a good question, Bob. I want to be a role model, not just to grandmas, but to all people, everywhere. Hey, now. To show compassion for the human race by visiting children's wards, volunteering at retirement homes, and reading to the eyeless.
You mean to the blind?
No, I mean the eyeless who can see. Okay, gee whiz.
Wow, Barbara Jean, your speech was really good. And you sure do know how to tap.
Yeah, but tap dancing to that song was just a little disrespectful. Now, if you wore a nun's costume, no, you know what? I hear that's a tough habit to break.
No, you're right, Jake. She would be great. But, you know, you kind of already did ask your mom, and, well, if Barbara Jean's in it, she's going to make my life miserable.
Actually, Brock, as I recall, you picked me first, too.
So, Mom, you don't care if Barbara Jean takes your place?
No, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. You don't care, do you, Reba?
Oh, not at all. No, Barbara Jean is really good at these sort of things. Truly, she's a natural. So, Jake, you pick whichever one you want, and it won't hurt my feelings at all.
Well,
Pick me, pick me.
I guess I pick Barbara Jean.
Yes! I mean, thank you. And I hope I can live up to the confidence and expectations you have in me.
Okay.
Well, looks like I'm out of the pageant, so I'm gonna go have me some pie.
Mom, what are you doing? You can't let Barbara Jean enter that pageant.
Why not? Old people need to laugh, too.
Jake wanted you to be in the contest. That's why he came up with the idea.
What are you talking about?
It was his idea for the fundraiser. He told all his buddies that you were going to win because you're the youngest, coolest grandma.
He did?
Yeah, and he's a hard enough kid to like without them seeing that.
Oh, man. I didn't know it was so important to him. Of course I'll do it.
Hey, Reba, do you have any juggling pins?
Yes, Barbara Jean, they're in the backyard under the big top.
You won't need them, Barbara Jean. I've decided to enter the pageant.
Oh, well, that's okay. You don't have to.
Well, I think it's important to Jake that I do it.
Well, what I think's important to Jake is that somebody win. And let's face it, I have a better chance.
Really? And why would you say that?
Well, because I have experience. I have won 4 beauty contests already. Miss Value Mart, Miss Knox County Peony, Miss Tasty Freeze, and a wet t-shirt contest down in Galveston.
Why is it the stuff that normal people try to forget you brag about?
Reba, try not to think of it as you not being in the contest. Think of it as me saving you from making a fool of yourself.
Do you have a full-length mirror in your house?
Reba, you have a great many talents. You make a nice omelet. But in this, you're out of your league.
Barbara Jean, I'm entering this pageant because I don't want to disappoint Jake. But I'm gonna whip your butt. That will be the icing on the cake.
Oh, well, bring it on, Peachy!
bitches! Bring it on! Hey, I thought I'd wear my cousin's dress in the pageant. She got married 3 times in this thing. It's lucky.
Mom, you're gonna be in a beauty pageant. You have to wear something, you know, flashy, something that catches the eye.
Or turn your head into a flag, I'm telling you.
Look, Mom, I'm sure if we look way in the back of your closet, we can find something sexy.
Cheyenne, I've had 3 children. The only thing sexy in my closet is an old nursing bra.
Hey, not fun of me.
All right, we'll go shopping tomorrow. But look, have you thought about what you're gonna do for your talent routine?
Yes, I'm gonna do a comedy routine.
Oh, merciful God, no.
Look, I've been watching a lot of late-night comics, and it looks easy. All I need is a little practice, and I can be as funny as they are. So sit back, shut up, and laugh.
Might want to work on your intro.
So, it's great to be here with you tonight. You know I'm divorced. So I'm back in the dating world again. Dating. Wow. How many of you here are single tonight? So, you know what I'm talking about. So, New York. Wow. How many of you are here from New York? Man, cats and dogs sure are different, huh?
You suck! I'm sorry, Mrs. H, but that's what they do at the clubs.
Okay, look, Mom, no offense, but I don't think stand-up's your thing.
Well, I can't do anything else. Comedy's all I know.
Mom.
Cheyenne, I feel overdressed for Vegas.
Mom, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
And considering what you did look like, I'm brilliant. Okay, I have to go. I found a set of teeth.
Hello, Reba.
Barbara Jean.
Oh, mew, mew.
I like your speech. Makes you sound smart.
I'm practicing my elocution. One more weapon in my arsenal with which to defeat you. You.
I feel like I'm staring into a fish tank.
Hey, I got your stuff, honey. Yeah. Hey, Reba.
Hey.
Listen, you two. I want you to remember something. This pageant is for the school. It's not a competition between the two of you. So no matter who wins or loses, the most important thing is don't take it out on me.
The old Vaseline trick, eh? You newbies just kill me. Hope you know if you put too much of that on, your lips get all slippery and you start to slur your words.
Thanks, but I can handle this on my own.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.
The pageant's gonna start soon. Shouldn't you go change?
Shouldn't you apply some more rubber bands?
Shouldn't you go? Shouldn't you go? That was a good one.
Okay, I'm looking for Grandma Hart.
Oh,
That's
that
me.
be me.
I'm sorry, but we can only have one grandma for each family. So which of you is going to represent the Hart?
That'd be me.
Okay. Why don't you two work it out, and I'll check back with you.
Okay.
If there's only going to be one of us, that one of us is going to be me.
Oh, well, I don't think so. That crown is mine.
I'm Elizabeth's real grandma. You're just a crazy woman who married Grandpa.
But I have to be in this one.
Why? How many do you have to win until it's enough?
One.
What?
You heard me. I just want to win one.
Wait a minute. What about all those other pageants? I thought you were Miss Frozen Meats or something.
It was Miss Tasty Freeze. And I came in last. I always come in last. Even at the wet t-shirt contest. How was I supposed to know it was a gay bar?
Well, if none of them ever worked out, why the heck did you want to enter another pageant?
Well, I figured I could finally whoop a bunch of old grandmas. But I didn't figure that one of those old grandmas was going to be you. Who's going to vote for me if you were in the contest?
Barbara Jean.
You know, ever since I was a little girl, all I ever wanted to be was a beauty queen. They were like beautiful queens. But in real life, they were just small-town girls who worked at the Piggly Wiggly. Just like me.
So, do we have a Grandma Hart yet?
Yes. It's her.
Good. Ladies, we'll be filing on stage in just a minute.
Reba, why'd you do that?
Because I know how much it means to you. You'll be great, Barbara Jean.
Thanks.
Oh, excuse me. Just between us grandmas, I am hotter looking than she is, right? Good luck. Oh, man. Feels so good to get out of those high heels.
Oh, tell me about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning queen of the Parker Elementary School Pageant of Grandmas, Mrs. Barbara Jean Hart.
Thank you.
That's the way she's gonna enter every room for the next 6 months.
I'm very happy for you, Barbara Jean.
Oh, honey, can you get me a soda?
What took you guys so long?
We had to stop and buy a tiara.
Hey, they should have had one.
Here's your pie, Van.
Oh, thanks. Hey, can you get me a soda?
What am I, your wife?
Hey, Jay, you okay with it that I didn't get to enter the contest?
Yeah, it was way better that Barbara Jean entered. She was awesome.
Oh.
My friends thought it was so cool when your baton lit the curtain on fire.
Those old ladies sure can run, can't they?
Next, the WB's Fran-tastic Friday continues with a bonus episode of Living with Fran.
Reba, I got your message that you wanted to see me. This is the first time that's ever happened. I got you a card.
I need your help.
That is so wonderful. Oh, I should have got a second card.
Monday morning, I have a job interview with Dolly Majors.
Dolly Majors? The real estate agent whose face is on every bus bench in town? Oh, Reba, she is bigger than that lawyer, Mr. Accidente.
I know, and since you're my only real estate client, I need a letter of recommendation.
Oh, I'd love to. Oh, I already have 3 poems about you that I could use. Reba's hair is red. Violets are blue. If Brock ever left me, I'd marry you.
Actually, I took the liberty and typed something up. All you need to do is sign it.
Okay.
And you can leave off the smiley unicorn if you don't mind.
Heads up!
I'm on it. Go along.
Stop. Jake, get in here.
Yeah, but first, go along.
Give that to me. Jake, how many times do I have to tell you not to throw things in the house? Now, get outside and play.
But the sun! It
Get.
This letter is so cold and impersonal. It sounds like we hardly even know each other.
I know.
You know, this doesn't fully represent what is in my heart, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna give it the Barbara Jean touch.
Had to call her. Had to invite her over. You got rocks in your head, Reba. That's what you got. I'm serious, Barbara Jean. This interview is huge, and I only have 2 days to get ready for it.
Hi, I'm Dolly Majors.
But I thought the interview was Monday.
Rule 1 of real estate, expect the unexpected. I like to schedule an interview one day and then just pop in on another.
I tell Miss Reba you're here.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
It is okay that I popped in, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's just that I'm not dressed and the house is a mess. Couldn't we schedule a time for you to pop in?
Well, then I wouldn't get to see who you are under pressure. And so far, you're as jumpy as a flea on a hot break.
No, I'm fine. Come in, sit down. I'm sorry the house is so messy. I have kids.
Reba!
She's not one of them.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
If you don't leave now, this will be the moment you'll regret for the rest of your life.
Dolly Majors.
Oh my gosh. It's like looking in a tiny mirror.
Yeah. Dolly popped in just as you were popping out. Bye-bye now.
Reba, are you kidding? This is perfect. Why write a letter when I can give Dolly my recommendation in person?
Because you're less crazy on paper than you are in person.
Yo. Now, Dolly, Reba sold a condo for us, and I just have to tell you, she is the best real estate agent in the world.
Well, that is good to know.
She's not through talking.
Now, Brock and I wanted to help her out after she lost her job. She didn't actually lose it. She got fired. She called her boss a monkey's butt. She's kind of got a little problem with her temper, you know?
See, I bet you dollars to donuts this would not have come up in my office on Monday.
Diane, quit nagging me about not working. I just got paid $25. That means selling my blood counts as a job.
And who is this ambitious young man?
I'm Ben, and I'm a little dizzy.
Oh my gosh, it's Dolly Majors. This is so weird. Mom has an interview with you on Monday.
It's been rescheduled to right now.
Oh, okay, well, we'll get out of your hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't want to blow this for you, because let's face it, it's a long shot anyway.
You know, we are just so appreciative that you've given her this interview. I mean, who else would give a woman her age with no experience a chance?
Knock 'em dead, Mrs. H.
Good luck. Sorry about that, doll. What's that? That's her daughter, Kira. Yeah, she's fallen prey to the rock and roll lifestyle.
Man, tell Kira to knock it off.
Kira, turn down that devil music!
Sorry about that, Dolly. Well, you wanted to pop in and see the real me, so this is it. It's also the reason if you hire me, I'll never go home.
Rule 2 of real estate, be yourself. Heck, I have an Uncle Floyd that can spit his glass eye in the air and catch it on the second bounce.
Well, Dolly, she should be herself because she is great. She's Reba. She's unbelievable. You know, I only wish she'd been a real estate agent when I bought my house down the street.
Wait, you did not buy that old colonial house with the bad... never mind.
The bad what? Is there something wrong with my house? Oh my God, is it the roof? Is it the plumbing? Oh, toxic mold. Oh my gosh, I've seen that movie. That stuff can come to life. Maybe I should sell my house.
Call me.
Thank you. Oh God, thank you so much. Oh, it's still warm.
If she moves, I'll work for you for free.
Rule 3 of real estate, always look for the sale.
Well, I just happen to be very good at that. I'm a natural-born salesperson.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've been here 5 minutes, and so far you haven't tried to sell me anything.
I'd sell you my kids, but nothing. I'd sell you my kids.
Sell me your house.
But I kind of use the house to live in.
Well, I know that. It's a test. You want to sell, start selling. My record to make a sale is 30 seconds. Go.
You're kidding, right?
Time's a wasting. The little diamonds catching up to the big diamonds.
Okay. I'm not going to sell you this house.
No?
No. Anybody can sell you a house. What I'm selling is a place to raise your children. A place where memories are made. A place to grow, to love, to live. No, ma'am, I don't sell houses. My name is Reba Hart, and I sell homes. And if I had a card, I'd pull one out of my breast and give it to you.
Rule 4, get to their hearts, not their brains. You got the job. Oh, and you are going to be the prettiest woman in the office.
Oh, second to you.
Hey, we're not comparing apples and melons here.
the job. I got the job right here in my living room in my sweatpants. You know what? We should celebrate. I've been chilling a bottle of champagne just in case something good happens. It's a few years old, but it's still bubbly.
Ain't we all?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. I was outside playing with sticks like some kind of cave boy. When I saw this on the porch with my name on it.
That's from me. I heard Reba had a boy my grandson's age, so I brought you something.
That is so nice of you, but you shouldn't have.
A weapon! Cool!
Oh, boy. A BB gun for a 10-year-old boy. You really shouldn't have.
I learned to shoot when I was 5. How do you think my Uncle Floyd got that glass eye? I'm just kidding. Kids are so overprotected these days, don't you think?
Can I keep it, Mom? I want to shoot a can off Dan's head.
Well, I don't know.
Please?
Reba, one of my greatest joys is giving presents. You are not going to deny your new boss joy, are you?
No, of course not. What I was going to say is I don't know any better way of celebrating than with a glass of champagne and gunfire. Honey, I'm going to keep the BBs, and you take your gun upstairs and memorize all the instructions in English and in Spanish. Dolly, make yourself at home. My house is your house. Just don't sell it, okay?
Mom, Van just came into the garage and told my band to shut up.
Yeah, write a song about it.
Here, honey, I just needed you to stop playing long enough for me to get this job, which I got.
Way to go, Mom!
How'd you do it? Was it pity? It was pity, wasn't it? You are so lucky people pity you.
Hey, guys, go out and keep Dolly company while I get the champagne.
Okay.
Mom, seriously, my band has a gig tonight, and you said we could practice here.
Oh, honey, yeah, I did. But in my defense, I'd had wine with dinner. Can't you practice over at your dad's?
Not since Barbara Jean learned the words to our songs. And bought a tambourine.
Well, look, you don't need to practice your music. Just work on your attitude. You know how you hate authority? Oh, I gotta tell you, Dolly, getting this job is a dream come true.
Oh, we're excited too.
Look at me. I'm shaking.
No.
Who's ready to celebrate?
We are.
We're buying a house.
You sold Van and Cheyenne a house?
Yeah.
It's another major sell by Dolly. That's her slogan. You wouldn't believe where she keeps these things.
Dolly, how did this happen?
I don't know. Somehow the subject of real estate came up.
Yeah, and then she remembered this house that was perfect for a young couple. Then I said, we're a young couple, and the next thing you know, we're a young couple of homeowners.
But you hadn't even seen it yet.
Oh, we don't need to see it, Mom. The way Dolly described it, it was like we were there.
I just love the entryway.
Oh, me too.
Well, have you given any thought to how you're going to pay for it?
Of course, we're not clueless.
Whatever's left of my football settlement will go to the down payment.
Okay, what about the mortgage and insurance?
Mrs. H! Red gold!
Yeah, but still, a new house is very expensive.
Reba, it's not a house, it's a home. It's a place to grow, to love, to live. And putting young couples in a home of their own is another one of my great joys.
Well, who knew there'd be so much joy here today?
Reba, why would you tell Barbara Jean that our house is going to come to life and eat us?
It wasn't Reba. It was her.
Hi, I'm Dolly Majors.
Don't we look like twins separated at birth?
Dolly, this is my ex-husband, Brock.
No, you can't be old enough to have 2 teenage daughters.
Well, I work out. And anyway, about our house.
Oh, speaking of houses, Van and Cheyenne are buying a house of their own. Isn't that great?
Huh.
Don't stop by without calling first.
Reba, can we see you in the kitchen?
Sure. Sure, this is such a happy occasion. We're going to need more champagne or something stronger.
Seriously, you could be my mini-me.
Reba, why didn't you stop that woman?
Because she's Dolly Major. She's unstoppable.
Oh, come on. She's only human.
With a smile that could light up Broadway.
She's my new boss. If I run that sale, I could lose the job I haven't even started yet.
Well, we have to do something. We can't let those two buy a house.
Brock, you're the father. Get in there and forbid them from buying that house. Oh, whoa, wait. Be careful. Dolly's smart.
Oh, yeah? And what am I?
Be really careful.
And don't worry about furniture. You just borrow more than the house is worth and then spend the extra money on whatever else you need.
We should borrow $3 million. We'll be rich.
All right, Van, that's enough. Cheyenne, your mother is completely supportive of this deal. But as your father, I'm afraid I'm against it.
You keep saying it, and I can't believe it's true. You are actually her father.
Well, if you're saying nice job on the moisturizing, thank you.
Why don't we talk about this over a glass of champagne? Not that you need any more sparkle in those blue eyes.
Well, I guess one glass couldn't hurt.
Man, I hope Brock can handle this. Sometimes when he gets around chesty blondes, his brain goes on the fritz.
I'm not worried about her. When you got a big gulp at home, you don't go looking to sip from a thimble. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how'd it go?
Great. We're buying a vacation home.
What? Oh my gosh, is it a beach house? Can I sunbathe a la mode?
Brock, how did this happen?
I don't know. Her voice took me to a place where the angels live. With golf course access.
Okay, clearly this situation needs to be handled by the only person here with a lick of sense.
Is someone coming over, Reba?
Me. Now get out of here before she sells you a piece of the moon.
Yeah, come on, Barbara Jean. Let's find a map and figure out where Costa Rica is.
So I can sublease warehouse space and have a place for my band to practice whenever I want?
You betcha. How much is your allowance?
Kara, you silly. You don't need a warehouse, honey. My garage is always open.
But you said...
I said get out there in the garage and rock and roll, dudes.
Hey, it's getting late. We better go sign those offer papers.
Oh, yeah. Boy, this sure does bring back memories. You know, I remember my first new home. Of course, your dad and I had jobs when we were making money, but still there were 100 things that could go wrong. You know, like a leaky roof and the plumbing and ants. Oh, Lordy, those ants.
What about spiders?
Oh, Lordy, those spiders.
I hate spiders.
But you love the entryway.
Yes, I do. Oh, Cheyenne, I'm having conflicting thoughts. You know I only like to have one. What are we gonna do?
Honey, maybe we should just take our time and think about this.
I think she's right. You two should not jump into buying a house.
They shouldn't?
Of course not. They should consult other professionals in their area.
I think that's a good idea.
Like you, Reba.
I think that's a bad idea.
Don't get shy on me now. I consider you a valued employee, even though we haven't signed the papers yet. I'm happy with the sale. Van's happy, but I want to know if you're happy.
You think it's okay, Mom?
Well, I'd have to say...
I memorized El Manuel. Can I have the beanies and a pumpkin?
No.
Can't have a BB gun? Can't wing a frisbee in the house? Were you ever a kid?
And no on the house, too.
What? But Mrs. H, I've already decorated it in my mind. At least let me have the jungle room.
Look, I've been letting everybody do stuff that they shouldn't do just because I didn't want to go up against Dolly. But that stops now.
You know what? She's right.
We're way too young to be grown-ups. Come on, let's go play with our baby.
You call that an entryway? So I guess I should just give this back to you. Should I'm just gonna hold it.
You just cost me a sale, Reba.
Well, Dolly, selling is important. So are people. And I don't think I could sell to anyone, especially my kids, if I didn't think it was a good idea, even if it meant I wasn't gonna get the job.
Well, I thought you might feel that way. I knew when I walked in that door you were a person that cared about family. And that's why I was testing you.
You were what?
It was another test. I do that.
You got me again. You were testing to see if I had character and integrity and the backbone to stand up to my boss.
And you've got more backbone than a beer-battered catfish.
Oh, so I got the job. I passed the test.
No, you flunked.
Excuse me?
Reba, you are amazing. I mean, life throws you cow patties and you grow a garden. But hey, this is business. It's a business I started in my garage and built into the biggest real estate empire in Houston. I don't need a good person. I need a shark.
You're right. I'm not a shark. I'm more like one of those cute little fish in Finding Nemo.
I tell you what, I'm going to recommend you to any other agency in town. Maybe a few years might put some rough edges on you, and then you can come talk to me.
Oh, thank you very much. Hey, maybe one of these days I'll sell you a house.
Oh, I just love your sense of humor.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm starting to see the resemblance between her and Barbara Jean.
Why are you staring at me?
I can't help it. You're so cute. I remember when you were 3 years old and you'd sit in your little car seat and you'd play with your little toy steering wheel and you'd go beep, 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 beep.
Mom.
Come on, do it for me just one more time. Beep, beep, come on. Beep, beep, come on.
Beep, beep.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now, for your test, remember, hands on the wheel at 10 and 2, feet on the pedals, 7 and 4. Just a little driver's humor there.
It's good stuff, Mom.
Thanks.
Seriously, my test is in an hour. I just want to get a little practice.
Okay. Barbara Jean, are you nuts?
Yes. That's the point. Kira has got to be prepared for anything. It is crazy out there on the road.
Not very sane here in the driveway either. Okay, Kira, let's take it for a spin around the block.
Oh, no, not yet. Let's talk safety first. Now, before pulling out, always check your rear. Check your rear.
Hey, you guys back from your practice drive already?
We haven't left yet. By the time we actually get to my test, I'm going to be too old to drive.
Kira, I'm just trying to prepare you for real driving conditions. Get off the road, you idiot! Learn how to drive, moron! Seriously, I hear that all the time.
Hey, do you have a flashlight or a stun gun I could hit her with?
No hitting in the car.
Yeah, no hitting in the car.
Stop hitting my seat.
Oh, how do you like me now?
All right, that's it. Everybody out.
Thank you.
Kira doesn't need to practice. Everybody knows. You take a driving test in a cool car, you pass.
Thanks, man, for letting me use your car. I know you two have a special relationship.
Well, not so much anymore. Cars are a lot like women. See, after a year or so, they... Let's go take that test. Okay, I'm set. Hit it!
My roots are planted in the past, though my life has changed. fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Look at me. I'm Kira. I'm so cool. Oh, look at that. It's a giant T-Rex in the road. Watch out. Oh, but here comes Jake on his motorcycle to save his sister. What? He's driving right by. Oh, that's right. She was always so mean to him.
Jake, you wouldn't let your sister get eaten by a dinosaur, would you?
Do you know any?
Go upstairs and play in your room.
Okay. Look at me. I'm Mom. I like bossing people around.
Is Kira back yet? Did she get her license?
I don't know. She better hurry up and get it soon. Only have one fingernail left.
Oh, it just feels so weird, Kira getting her driver's license. It was like yesterday that I was teaching her how to ride a bike. She'd ring that little bell. Bring, 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 bring.
Beep, beep.
Bring, 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 bring.
Beep, beep.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and she'll flunk.
Oh, she's not gonna flunk. I told her how to dress for the test. You know, shirt down to here, skirt up to here. I've never even driven a car before I took my test. I have a license to drive a car, a motorcycle, and an 18-wheeler.
And yet she's always here.
Well?
Bad news.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Your insurance rates are going up.
And listen, don't even worry about the insurance. Yeah, I got a pretty strong feeling that the first person who walks in my office tomorrow is going to need a root canal.
That's how I got my engagement ring. Congratulations, sweetie.
What's going on?
Kira got her license.
Oh, congratulations, Kira. I remember when I got my license. I felt so free. It was like a passport to drive.
Yeah. I just hope your picture turns out good. When I got my license, my face looked like this. Yeah. Now every time I get pulled over, that's the face I have to make.
You are so lucky, Kira. The 3 months between when I got my license and when I got pregnant were like the best, most freest times of my life. But I don't miss it. I mean, more than 3 months would have been way too much.
Okay. Well, now that you've got your license, we have a few rules we need to go over with you.
Yeah, I don't need rules. Cheyenne drives, and she doesn't have a bunch of rules.
She's a wife and a mother. She's not going to do anything crazy.
Exactly. Between school and home, she's practically a prisoner. Yeah. A bird in a gilded cage. Have fun at school, honey.
Yeah. Cage bird. Oh, God.
Okay, first of all, no friends in the car. And you have to tell us where you're going. Mm-hmm. You can drive to school, to the library, and home.
What about Mexico?
Bring, bring.
Beep, beep. Look, honey, I know it sounds a little strict, but maybe this will make up for it.
Cool, a picture phone.
And my picture is your screensaver.
Your picture's my screensaver, too.
Okay, use it only for emergencies, okay?
Okay, I've got my emergency phone, and I know the rules, so can I have the keys to go to the library?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's a great idea. I'll drive.
Brock, let her go. We gotta learn to trust her sometime. Here, honey. Have fun. buckle up, lock the door, and check your rear. Love you too. And keep that phone on you at all times.
Trust her? What is wrong with you? Come on, Barbara Jean, let's trailer in my car.
Wow, Mrs. H, that is so cool of you. I wish more parents trusted their children.
There's a tracking device on her phone.
What?
She's 16 and mobile. I mean, this way, even if she doesn't call, I can go online and find out where she is.
That's not the Mrs. H I know.
It's a changing world, Van, and I'm changing with it. Oh, by the way, they had a special on it, so I got you one, too.
Cool. Why do they always turn out that way?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to see how delicate this GPS tracking thing is. I typed in my phone number and the satellite is showing our neighborhood. Hey, take my phone, run down the block, will you?
Oh, you run down the block and I'll meet you there.
Gotcha!
Oh, Reba, thank goodness you're here.
It's amazing how two people can feel so differently about the same thing.
Kira's late. She was supposed to be home at 9, and it's 4 minutes after. You know, I tried calling her, but she won't pick up.
Oh, my gosh, Barbara Jean, do you know what that means?
No, what?
She has caller ID. It's all right. I trust Kira.
How quaint. Reba, take it from somebody whose parents trusted her. Don't trust her.
I have a great relationship with Kira, and that relationship is based on respect.
Like ours?
Right. Now get out of here.
You want me to go? I'll go. But if she's not home in 5 minutes, I'm calling the police.
Don't touch the computer! I tied my phone to a dog.
I gotta type in Kira's phone number. I need to track her.
So that's why you were acting so calm, A tracking device. Genius.
No, the dog's headed to a river. The phone's not waterproof.
Okay, I just take the coordinates, I type them into the map, and we find out. Look, here she is, 428 Hill Street.
Hill Street? Reba, that is downtown.
Okay, all right, let's not panic.
Okay.
We go into the yellow pages, type in the address, and we find that Kira is perfectly safe at Corky's Martini Lounge. Oh. I don't get it. What's Kira doing in a bar?
Well, if she's anything like me,
She's not. I mean, what I don't understand is how can a 16-year-old girl get into a bar?
Oh, Reba, there are 1,000 ways. I used to crawl in through the men's room window.
Barbara Jean.
And if you're not sensitive to the cold, you can hide in the beer delivery truck. I'm also licensed to drive one of those. Okay.
Barbara Jean, that's enough.
Okay, all right, I know.
And I mean for your entire lifetime.
Okay.
Now let's get down there.
Right.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, hi, Kira. Oh, gosh, Kira.
Kira, where have you been?
The library?
Yeah, right. More like the liar-brary.
Don't call my daughter a liar. Unless, of course, you are lying. And if you are a young lady, you better tell me the truth right now.
Okay, you got me.
Okay.
On the way home, I drove the car into the Grand Canyon. Thelma didn't make it.
Very funny. And why didn't you answer your phone?
Because I traded phones.
You traded your phone? Kira, I bought that phone for a specific reason.
You mean the tracking device?
Tracking device? Can you believe her?
Mom, you're not the first parent to try and pull that one. I just thought you were better than that.
I think we all were a little disappointed.
Oh, shut up. You need to get that phone back. And I don't like this person you traded with.
I don't really either. It's Cheyenne.
What is Cheyenne doing in a bar?
Cheyenne's not at a bar. She has biology lab on Tuesday night.
Reba, take it from someone whose parents trusted her. There is no such thing as a biology lab. Well, that doorman was very polite.
Yeah, except you were honey and I was ma'am.
Hey, this is a karaoke bar. Oh my gosh, Reba, let's sing.
Oh my gosh, let's not. I don't think Cheyenne would come to a karaoke bar. The GPS thingy was a ripoff.
Okay, everybody having a good time tonight?
Well, keep enjoying yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, but remember one thing. There's got to be a morning after.
There's got to be a morning after. We can hold on to the night. There's a chance to find sunshine. Keep on looking for the light.
You think that used to be a song?
No wonder Elizabeth used to cry every time she sang to her.
If you keep on looking for the light.
Oh, boy. I don't understand it. Why didn't she just tell us she was singing?
Would you?
If you keep on looking for the light.
Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Oh no. Oh no, she's seen us. This could be awkward. Quick, start a bar fight.
Mom, Barbara Jean?
Oh, Cheyenne. What are you looking at, Blondie? Huh?
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, we thought it'd be a fun place to meet all our friends, you know, here at the biology lab.
Okay, fine. I didn't go to the biology lab, but I didn't want anyone to know I was here.
Gee, I wonder why. I mean, man, that chick definitely wants a piece of me. Yeah, bring it!
Cheyenne, honey, what's going on?
Nothing.
I just paid $8 to park, $4 to get in here. Now, I think you owe me about $12 worth of explanation.
Okay. Mom, when did you first realize that you were old and your life was over?
I hadn't, but thanks for the update.
Sorry. Every day, I wake up and I know exactly what my day is going to be like, and the next one, and the one after that.
Some people look at that as security.
Yeah, some people look at that as a rut. I mean, Mom, look at all these people around here, okay? They're about my age, and they're not wives and moms. They're just people. You know, don't get me wrong. I love being a wife and a mom. It's just, I don't know. You probably think I'm so weird.
Honey, no, I don't. Everybody feels like that from time to time. Who am I? Why am I here? Why didn't I lock the door when Barbara Jean was walking up the driveway? Have you talked to Van about this?
No, this is something that I'm sure he wouldn't understand. Van's always known who he is. He's a football player.
Cheyenne, Van doesn't play football anymore. He's a guy that wakes up every morning not knowing what his day's gonna be like. He probably feels like he's in a rut, too.
We just had to grow up so fast. You know what? You're smart for wanting to keep an eye on Kira.
Well, I needed a hobby. Now that I'm old and my life is over. Cheyenne, you realize that you can't keep coming down here by yourself.
Yeah. And I was getting really good.
Hey, are you guys done talking?
Yeah, Barbara Jean, you ready to go?
Yeah, after this. Hit it!
Hey, sweetie, how was school?
Oh, it was swell. Yeah, just like yesterday. And hey, good news. Tomorrow I get to do it all over again. I gotta go bathe Elizabeth.
Ah, bathed, read to, and already asleep.
Aw, thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Go have fun.
Welcome to DJ Van's Karaoke Palace. Looks like we got a live one walking on the stage here.
Oh no, did Mom tell you?
Yeah.
Are you mad at me?
I was at first, but then I got one of these. And now I get it.
And the reason
No,
that...
I know why you did it, Cheyenne. I just wish you would have told me what you're going through. You've been there for me, and I'll always be there for you.
You're so sweet.
And from now on, we sing together.
Oh.
There's got to be another after!
If we hold on to the night.
Cheyenne, you are really good.
Keep on looking for the light. There's got to be a morning after. If we hold on to the night.
The WB Friday continues with the comedy hit Living with Fran. Fresh right now.
Excuse me, Van.
Hey.
Excuse me, Van. I'm trying to dust the furniture.
Well, can you do it later? I'm watching this show about women's rights.
Now, just rub your socks on the table.
Well, all right, but this counts as one of my chores.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Rock. Where's Jake?
What do you mean, where's Jake?
What I mean is, we were married once and had a son. At this time, do you know his location?
Wait a second, he's not here? Because I was supposed to pick him up and take him over to Tammy Anderson's house.
No, you were supposed to pick him up at Tammy Anderson's house and bring him here.
Hey.
Jake, how'd you get home?
Tammy Anderson's dad gave me a ride. And all the way home, he wondered how someone forgets their kid.
Me too.
Hey, I'm sorry, buddy. You know, your mom asked me to do it. I guess I kind of blew it.
That's okay. Hey, Tammy's mom let us paint.
Let's have a look.
Oh, hey, did Elizabeth do that?
No, honey, that was Jake.
Recently?
It's a boy waiting alone at a bus stop. I call it, where's Dad? See you later, Dad.
Yeah.
Rock, you're a good father, but lately you just hadn't been spending any time with the boy.
I'm sorry, but I've been swamped. You know what? We're trying to get the dental practice back on its feet and juggling 2 families. Jeez. I haven't even had any Brock time.
As I recall, it's Brock time that got you 2 families. I'm just worried that it's starting to affect Jake.
You know, she's right, Mr. H. You don't want to end up like that song about the boy and his dad with the dog and the cradle and the rubber spoon. You see, before you know it, he's gonna be grown, married with a kid of his own. Won't call as often as you like. Sorry. I got something in my eye. Great, now the other one's got it.
What's up with Van?
The same thing happened with him and his dad. They were never close. He doesn't really like to talk about it, but he's getting better now.
Diane, I need you!
Hold on, baby!
Well, take your shoes off and ain't finished the table.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard stops with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
She ate her lunch so sadly, so alone, just eating her lunch all alone, drinking their water, thirsty for love, all alone, so alone.
Okay. Get $20 out of my purse and go to the mall.
Girl went to the mall because her mom said okay. Said okay.
Get out.
Yes, she did.
Reba, I did it. I'm going to be spending more time with Jake. I am going to coach him in football. Isn't that great?
Are you talking about tackle football?
Reba, this is Texas. You're lucky I don't tackle you right now.
I don't want him to play tackle football. He could get hurt. He's one of the smallest kids in his class.
Reba does have a point. I mean, I was the only girl on my 6th grade football team. And I ate boys like Jake for breakfast.
Which makes it all the more important that he learn not to let his size stop him. Come on, Reba. Kid living with his mom, turn him into a mama's boy.
Jake's not a mama's boy.
Hey, Mom! Where's the sewing kit?
It's where you left it.
Oh.
Hey, tough guys sew too, you know.
Look, Reba, tons of kids play football and they don't get hurt. You know, it'd do them a world of good to get a little dirty, mix it up some.
Ooh, Brock has a point. When I played football, I got hit in the head all the time and it didn't affect me. Somebody get the phone!
You don't even know if Jake wants to play football.
Tell you what, why don't we just ask him? Jake, come over here, killer.
What's up?
Listen, pal. How would you like to have a great time playing football and being coached by none other than your ever-loving dad?
Jake, you don't want to play football and get all sweaty and have people slapping you upside the head all day long, do you?
Jakey, you know, on the one hand, you'd have girls cheering for you, and on the other hand, possible head injury. Although, honey, I played as a kid, and I'm fine. Somebody let that cat out!
I want to play football.
Yes, that's my boy. All right, we're going to start workouts first thing tomorrow.
Cool. I can't wait to decorate my helmet.
If he wants to decorate his helmet, you let him.
You're not the boss of me.
What'd you say?
Jeez, I was agreeing with you.
Oh, hey, Reba. Here's a sport Jake's not too small to play. Origami. The ancient Japanese art of folding paper. He folded a towel at our house once. Nobody got hurt.
Any chance you could fold your lips?
Oh.
Hey.
What happened? Where is he?
Oh, you got nothing to worry about, Reba.
Oh, thank goodness. So he's okay?
He was horrible. Oh, God love him, he stunk on ice.
But he's not hurt, right?
No, Reba, no. You can't get hurt in the fetal position. To be honest, it was a little embarrassing.
Oh, please tell me you didn't say that in front of him.
Well, of course not.
Did you roll your eyes?
No, I didn't. Not even when he put the dandelion in his helmet.
But, honey, you can still put him on the team, can't you?
It's not up to me, Barbara Jean. The Parks Commission makes the cuts, and Jake is going to be the first to go, the poor little guy.
Oh, well, where is he?
Of him, he was chasing a butterfly. Or it was chasing him. I couldn't look.
Oh, Jake, baby. You need anything? A chocolate milk, a cookie, something?
You want to come over to our place and fold some towels?
No, thanks. Hey, Dad, I had a great time today.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
And the best part is, we get to spend every Saturday together for the rest of the season.
Sure we will, Jakey. Sure we will. I'll see you at home, Barbara G.
So, Jake, you really had a good time today, huh?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, you could just spend Saturdays with me.
Don't be jealous, Mom. A boy has to spend time with his father, too. It doesn't mean I love you any less.
This is horrible, Barbara Jean.
I know.
Because of me, that little old boy's heart's gonna be broken. Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but somehow or another, we gotta get that boy on the football team.
Okay, Reba. I'll coach him.
Not you, Barbara Jean. Somebody who knows what they're doing. He's not trying out for mascot.
I'm just saying, I think I feel so much better now that my dad and I have talked.
Honey, driving by his house and honking your horn is not talking.
He knows my honk.
Van, I need you to coach Jake.
I thought you didn't want to play in football.
I didn't, but he feels it's very important to spend a lot of time with his dad.
So you want me to teach him that the only way to win his father's love is by playing some silly game? Because let me tell you something, Mrs. Egg. You can run around all you want, and it's not gonna... I won't do it. Someone's gonna break the cycle.
I think he's doing way better with this.
Diane, I need you!
Right behind you, baby!
So, I bet someone who doesn't know what she's doing is looking pretty attractive right now.
Oh, go answer the phone.
Oh, I knew it.
49.50. Ready or not, here comes Daddy. Where's Elizabeth? Where's Elizabeth? Elizabeth! Honey! Honey, where are you? Oh, there you are. Come here. Oh, you scared Daddy. Don't do that. I should only count to 10 next time.
Van, is everything okay? You were yelling.
It was fine. Elizabeth just got scared, but Daddy made everything okay. Why don't you go inside now?
Yes. You think he's a freak now. Wait till you start dating.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Dating? Huh. Yeah, she's gonna grow up and start dating.
Sir, you want to get out the practice field, please?
What are you guys doing? Wait, you're gonna train Jake?
Hey, somebody has to. She might not be the most qualified, but at least she doesn't burst into tears every 2 minutes.
And I happen to be extremely qualified. After high school, I coached football professionally for a year at Gatesville Women's Prison. We would have won the Texas State Prison Tournament, except my quarterback was shot trying to escape.
Barbara Jean, if you're gonna make things up, why don't you make things up that make you sound good?
Why do I even have to do this? After I make the team, I'll just practice with Dad and the other kids.
You bet. We're just making extra sure that that happens.
What do you mean? Everybody that tries out gets on the team, don't they?
Well, not exactly, no.
But don't you worry, Jakey. If I can turn little Arson Annie into a top-notch running back, I can help you.
But I thought everybody made the team. I'm not as good as those other kids.
That's okay. That's why we're out here with Coach Cuckoo.
This is bad. I'm the worst guy out there. And
two of those guys are girls.
Okay. First off, let's lose the sexism. Come on, look. Even if by some chance you don't make the team, it doesn't really matter. Hey, there's a lot of other things that you're really good at.
But Dad doesn't care about those things.
Oh, yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. Not like he cares about football. And I can't play football. And when I don't make the team, he's gonna wish he had another son.
Oh, Jake, honey, he does have another son.
I know how the kid feels.
Oh, knock it off. You don't know anything.
Oh, yes, I do. I never had a relationship with my father either.
You're unbelievable. You know that? You're so busy with your little pity party that you can't keep the same thing from happening to him.
This is a sensitive issue for me.
Okay, look, Van, I'm sorry what happened between you and your dad, but that was a long time ago. My little boy is hurting now.
What do you want me to do about it?
Help him! Help him make the team!
Well, my dad never helped me. He never helped me make the team. Never came to the tryouts. You can't impress somebody who isn't there. Be strong, man. Be strong. All right, dang it, I'll do it. But no halfway. That boy is mine.
Thank you, Van.
He's gonna need a new pair of shoes, lots of water, and a pan of fudge brownies.
Brownies?
No questions. I've got to turn a boy into a man, and I get hungry. All right, this time, run a skinny post. On 2. Hut, hut.
Good Jake. Good Jake. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Raise the roof. Oh, Michael Jackson.
All right. Way to go, bud. That's like 10 in a row you caught.
I thought it was 11.
Well, I don't count the last one because of the way you danced. Never do that again. All right, so we've gone over passing, A+, receiving, A+. Now the only thing left is the fun part, hitting.
What about kicking?
Kicking. Kickers are little wimps who are afraid to get hit, Jake.
I think I want to be a kicker.
No, you don't. Didn't you hear me? Hitting is the fun part.
Not when you're the one getting hit.
Wait a minute. Is this why you did so bad the other day? You're afraid of getting hit?
Yeah. I also don't want to be lit on fire. I'm weird. I bet you think I'm a big baby.
No. Listen. When I was playing, I was afraid of getting hit, too.
No, you weren't.
Oh, yes, I was. Everybody's afraid of getting hit, but you can use that to your advantage. See, you need to hit them first, so they get scared first. Now, we're going to do a play right now, but we're going to do it in slow motion. I want you to try to hit me before I hit you, okay? On go. Ready, set, go.
Hey! You said slow motion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I messed up. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go.
Hey, no fair.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more time. Ready, set, go.
Yeah, stop it! Whoa.
That's right, Jake. Whoa.
I like that feeling.
Still want to be a kicker?
I want to hit a kicker.
Lesson over.
Yeah.
All right, put it out.
No.
Get off me.
No.
Jake.
Yeah, you better walk away. That's right. Oh, yeah.
Snap. What's that? It's that little boy's leg. Crack. Oh, my. It's that little boy's arm.
Kira! Knock it off.
You know what? You think you're so funny and you are so not.
Yeah? Well, you think you're so pretty and you so are.
Well, shut up, Kira.
Hey!
So, honey, what happened?
Was he hurt? Tell me he's not hurt.
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's slammed in the dirt.
I will sell that guitar.
He's fine. He'll be right in.
Did he do it? Did he make the cut?
Yes, he did. And then he got banned.
Banned? Oh, good Lord, no. Steroids.
You should have been there. He was an animal. He was in on every play, running, jumping, putting the smack down on guys. My son is a monster.
Okay, wait a minute. I don't understand. If he was so great, why was he banned?
Yeah, isn't that how you're supposed to play? Run around like a crazy lunatic? Great sport, by the way.
Yeah, well, they don't want him playing like that at his age, so some of the parents got together with the committee and they banned him for 1 year. They called him an assassin. Jake, can you believe it?
So you just let them ban him?
Oh, no. I said, okay, if he can't play, then I'm not going to coach.
And what did they say to that?
They said that's what they were thinking, too. So they banned me. I can't coach for a year.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Assassinator. Stay very still, folks. He's trained to hit anything that moves. He's 75 pounds of ornery whoop-ass.
But he's so cute.
Watch it, cheerleader. Thanks for the help, Van.
Hey, no problem, buddy. Help me too. It gave me a chance to work through some of my feelings. I can't believe I spent all those years mad at my dad because... Oh, boy. I'm gonna go call my dad.
You know, all of this has really helped him. I think he's had a real breakthrough. I'm just glad I could have been there for him.
Cheyenne, I touched the machine.
Okay, this is getting old.
Well, Jake, I think this might be the first time you ever got in trouble with anybody. I'm really proud of you.
Come on, Mr. Assassinator. I'm gonna take you in the kitchen and buy you a soda.
I'll get it.
Oh, thank goodness you hear it too.
বন্ধু তুমি রঙিলা অঙ্গেতে রং লাগাইলা ভালোবাসার মায়ার জেলে আমারে কে নাঠাইলা বন্ধু তুমি রঙিলা অঙ্গেতে রং লাগাইলা বন্ধু তুমি রঙিলা অঙ্গেতে রং লাগাইলা ভালোবাসার মায়ার জালে আমারে কে নাঠাইলা আমারে কে নাঠাইলা ও
Yankees hand.